Whatever we do in our life or otherwise we are unable to do, this is all depend on our habit. Generally we think so many things, but end of the day we feel that we could not do it. So the reason behind that is our habit only. The one of the very famous book across the world, that is Atomic Habits. That book every student should must read, and to understand what is there in that book which can really transform your life. So today I will just discuss a very important point of that book, which we have to just work on that, so then it's enough for you all to just carry on in your life. The first thing which this book actually speak about, that is just add 1% daily. Generally what happens, if supposed to be you have to read, you will be thinking that today only I have to complete whole portion. Otherwise, if you wanted to just reduce your weight, if you have gained lot of weight, so no, it's very tough for me because 2-3 hours I have to do the exercise. So this is where we face lot of problem, because in one day or within a month, if you think to just complete the target, it will give you a lot of difficulties to imagine also. Instead of that, what this book actually speak, that no need to think of that in a day only you can achieve and you can study for the 2 hours, for the 3 hours. Instead of that, add 1% daily. Add 1% daily. It means supposed to be you are very weak in subject math, but thinking about the math always, it's like for you it's a literally a horrible condition, that how I should complete these problems and all are very difficult for me. So what you need to do it every day. Suppose today onwards you have started, instead of going for the 1 hour complete study, you just study for the 10 minutes only. You open the book, check it out whichever the teacher has taught you in the class, and you start solving. Next day, how much time you have to spend? Only 10 minutes. Add one more minute into that. Then next day, again add one more minute. In a such a way, what this books actually is, gives the idea, if someone is adding only 1%, it's not tough for we all actually to add 1%. And while doing that, in a year, you can add 37.7 extra goal achievement in your that dream. So it's not, is very somehow easy to achieve and easy to do it, instead of thinking that in a one day or within a week only you will complete that task. And in the doing like that way, what will happen, every day you are spending that time and you are not feeling at all burdened, because you are adding only 1% only in that task. So that's the reason this book, this formula is really very appreciable everywhere. Let us to add only 1%, whatever your target is, that just do it. And the second thing is, where we face the problem, actually we face a problem how to do it. Like suppose if you have to do this, you wanted to make math as your good subject, whether you could say that you should feel very comfortable with the math because you are very weak in the math. So how to do that? Because we know, you know the goal, your goal is to score good marks and you should be very comfortable with math. But how? That how is called as system. It means the goal can be achieved when the system you have planned well. So how to do that, that is very important. So here you need to just figure out how to do it, at what time. There only you are adding every day 1%. Okay. So the more than goal, you need to work on the process of your system. That is very important. For that, you can take the help of the teacher, you can take the help of your parents, you can have some good videos in the YouTube, in your Google also you can just do that. What can help you to make a good process with the system of following the math subject, which can add more and more good result in your study. So in a such a way, you will plan one blueprint how to. First system you are going to make very strong, then only you can achieve the goal. So this is a second thing, process of making the system rather than thinking of goal more. Okay. And the third thing is four laws of behavior. Like what is this four laws of behavior? Generally whatever we do, it depends as per this book in the four laws. Like supposed to be you are going in a market, you have seen one burger. When you saw the burger, what happened? One cue you got. Okay, one signal you got, burger. Then after that, what will happen? You will crave for that. You wanted to have that. Then the third thing, what will have? You will be responding towards to have it. Then the fourth thing will be rewarding. It means you will have it finally. So this is what the behavior forms. So as per these books, the third thing which is very important for us to work on these four laws. Supposed to be the way we have taken the example math, mentioned that math we have taken as a subject is weak for you. So what you need to do, first the signal should be there. It means you need to keep your environment in a such a way where you could see that okay, today is the math homework, otherwise some timetable and all, you got the cue. After that, what will happen? The craving. It means you at any cost you need to do it. Okay, then you will take that books and all, you have to just start doing that. Then respond, obviously you started doing the homework. After that, what will happen? You will achieve with the target when you have completed the task. So in a such a way, we need to work on our behavior. It means environment is very important. So with these four laws of behavior, the fourth thing which is mentioned in this book, that is all about your environment. Whatever you wanted to do, but that is the environment is not responding as per that, can you do that? No. If someone wanted to have a very good physical health but always eating the junk and all, the reason is why when the person is entering into the kitchen, wherever he is not at all finding and she is not at all finding something good to have for the lunch or for the dinner. So what the person has to do, first these four steps should be followed. It means the person should see the first thing, cue, signal. Something should be there like healthy salad, fruit should be visible in front of that person. What will happen? The crave, obviously automatically the person will take. And the third thing is as respond. In that, what should be done? The person will obviously will go with that and will prepare a very healthy one to have it. Like it will go for the fourth one as a reward. So whatever the things we need to change in our life to form a habit, for that environment is very very important for us to just work on that. So this is how this book is all about to ask us to just follow in our life. And very important in this book, it has been mentioned that is the fifth point, that is you need to reward yourself. Whatever, when you have achieved something, you need to just literally reward. Yes, you have done it. That appreciation should be done by yourself. That is very 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 important in that. So I hope that if you understand this important topic of this book which has been told actually, and please kindly try to read this book, because when we read we will get lot of things are there inside the book that cannot be completed within 5 minutes and 6 minutes in this video. So I request you all to please try to read this book instead of going for the some YouTube video for the summary and all, because reading will give you more imagination, your own thinking can be developed that yes, this is how I have to do it, because a lot of insight is there inside this book. So try to just read that book and surely you will find a marvelous changes in your habit and all, and enjoy with that to transform yourself as identity based person, as which is told in even in this book also. You need to focus on identity, like whom you wanted to become, rather than thinking that this is what I have to do it. So just start reading and enjoying.